Anywho, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Martha. Welcome to our little family. But today we are just going to do an everyday makeup look. Just simple, easy, very simple eye. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested, then just keep on watching. Okay, ladies, let's get into this. I have makeup thrown everywhere, of course. It would not be one of my videos if everything was not all over. I'm going to start with my base. Let me try to get a little bit closer to the camera. And I'm just going to use another one of my NARS samples. I think this is going to be like really light, but it's okay. We'll warm it up. Hopefully we'll warm it up. Ooh, that is really, really light. That is very light. Oh my god. Again, it would not be one of my videos if something did not go wrong now, ladies, would it? Let me get me a mirror. And it's dirty, of course. Let's just pat this in and see how it's going to look. We are going to cream contour. Let's see, where is my brush? Where is it? We'll just use this one. Just a flat top kabuki brush. Like I said, this is my no name. I have no idea where it came from, but I do love it. It is very good. I just wish I knew where I got it from so I could get more. Because I do love it. It looks so pretty. I cannot see that far away. I've got to have something up close where I can see what I'm doing. And maybe I won't cover the camera up like I usually do. Yeah. That's looking much, much better. Let's kind of try to camouflage this double chin up. And I don't like to cream contour my nose because, frankly, I'm not any good at it. It never works out. It usually just looks like a big blob of big blob of mud on my nose. So I ain't even gonna try it today. Yes, that's warmed us up a little bit. We don't look like Casper now. So let's see about some concealer. Is it popping out? And I don't like it. Looks so dark under my eyes. little down the nose, a little here. This one right there. This goes a very long way, and if you get too much, you're going to be blending for a good while. A very good while. So let's get this blended in. Why? Let me fix that and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got it fixed. And now fat girl's sweating. Anywho, let's get this tapped in. This is still one of my favorite concealers. It is the, what did I do with the bottle? The AOA Studios concealer from Shop Miss A. $1, people. You cannot beat that. It's a very good concealer. A little bit goes a very long way. I still want to try some of their foundations. I haven't got around to making another order. Usually that when I go on to make an order, everything is pretty much out of stock. And it's frustrating because I really want to try the foundation and get an eyeshadow palette. I like to do a whole look with everything from Shop Miss A. I'm sorry, but I'm sweating. Fat girls in heat just, well, it's not heat. I can't move around without sweating. Now we're going to powder our under eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape powder. I love this powder too. It's so good. Let me get my brush. Make sure that that's blended in. Remember, hold our mirror up and stretch them under eyes so we don't set no creases in there. It's a very good powder. I use the setting powder from Shop Miss A too. The AOA Studio setting powder. It's really good. I fell in love with this Tarte too. And I haven't been using it a lot, so I'm trying to use some of it. But this is the one that I usually use. AOA, it's very good too. Just going to powder everywhere I put that concealer just to set it down. And you don't have to use a lot of that powder either. It feels very silky. I love the way it feels on the skin. It does not dry. It does not leave me dry and all crinkly up. It's good. Okay, what do we need now? Now we need to powder the whole face. And of course, I'm going to go back in with the Metalluso Luminous Master Blender powder. This is just a beautiful all-over powder. You can use it for, I used to use it for bronzer, but now I just like using it for an all-over powder because it makes your skin glow. I'm sure y'all know that. I think I use this in every video. I can't help it. I like it. I really, really do. But to see the sheen that it gives your skin, it's just beautiful. Now we need a bronzer. And we're just going to use the Hula bronzer. Let me hold it up right. Benefit Hula bronzer. This is the mini. like I say, and the minis last a really long time. Invest into a mini, girl, because they do last a really good time. Want this skin up a little bit. I know I did not contour my nose, but oh, camera froze up there for a minute. But I just can't be bothered with it today. It's supposed to be just an everyday quick look anyway, so we got the bronzer. Now we need some blush, or maybe we should highlight first. Did I even get a, yep. We're going to use the Lovecraft highlighter palette from Lovecraft Beauty. This, and we're going to use the shade Aurora, this one right here. Very pretty highlighter. I got this in a Ipsy bag, and I'm so upset that I have not been able to get my Ipsy bag for the past. I didn't get one last month, and I'm probably not going to get one this month. Really pees me off because I really looked forward to those every month. I mean, get all that new makeup you've never tried. Look at that. That is a beautiful highlighter. Let's put some down the nose, on the Cupid's bow, and we're going to put a little right here, just to glow us up. Put a little on my brow bone. It's just so pretty. Looks like a natural glow. At least that's to me. Okay, now we need some blush. I don't even know if I got any blush out. Okay. Oh, yes I do. This is from Amuse Cosmetics off Shop Miss A. I have no idea what the shade is in this because it's not on here. What's it? Oh, I didn't. I've had this for months and I just now found that it has a mirror on the back of it. I'm so crazy. Oh well. Blush brush from Wet n Wild. We're just going to swirl that in there and just do us some blush today. This is a very pretty color too. I'm all into peach blushes. Now, little on the nose. So pretty. So pretty. Now I'm going to get all this junk out from under me here because I do have it all under me, and kind of scoot y'all in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing with the eyes. Let's see, is that close enough? Yeah, that's going to have to be close enough. That's as far as my camera will zoom. Oh shoot. Okay, let's see. What? We're only going to use one color today. First we need to do some eyebrows. Or no, I'll go ahead and do the eyeshadow and then go off camera and do eyebrows because I know that's very boring. Okay, let's see. Let's find a good brush. A good flat packing brush is what we need. Got one. Let me make sure. What did I do with my thingamajig that cleans the shadows off. Make sure it's very, very clean. I learned this technique, and hopefully it works out really good. But I learned this technique watching Marlena Stell from Makeup Geek. She says the technique is called blowing out. The blowout. I'm gonna use this palette from Saprofe. I guess I'm saying that right. And I'm going to use the shade, what is this called? Cocoa. This shade right here, Cocoa. And just load my brush up with it. And just start patting this on. I hope this does not have a lot of fallout with it. Just pat, 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 pat. Get a little bit more on there. We're just patting it in. Pat it all the way up to your crease. Just like so. I gotta get some more down close to my lash line. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm gonna go in and wipe my brush. What did I do with my thing? You can wipe it off on a towel or what, just make sure you get all the excess shadow off, because now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in and just start blending that edge and just take it up higher and higher as we blend it out. Just back and forth in little circles, however you're comfortable blending. Blowing it out. This is my first time actually doing this technique, so I'm really kind of hoping that it comes out right, girls. It really does. I want to go in with a fluffy brush though to kind of tame those edges down a little bit. I just realized that I got around my lids. But yes, I think that looks really, really good. I'm going to go back in. We lost some of that brown when we were blending. But I think it looks very pretty. See that? I really like the way that looks. It looks so, so simple. It's so pretty. Looks like you spent more time onto it than what you actually did. It is very pretty. Thank you, Marlena. Now I'm going to drag it under my eye. Get a little bit more. I think it's turned out pretty. We'll finish my other eye and we'll be right back. Okay, my pretties, we are back. I got the other eye done and popped on some lashes and did my eyebrows. I love the way this looks. Just for a simple, everyday look. One eyeshadow. I mean, all you do is just blend it out. Now, we got to put on some lips. And I'm going to go in with this lipstick from Kosas. I don't know how to say it. This is it. And the shade is I think it's called Undercover. But let me see if I can get it to focus for y'all so y'all can see. But we can go in with that. What I do with my mirror. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is very pretty. I don't think I've used this before. Well, I'm covering the camera up again. Oh, I really like that color. But we're going to tone it down just a wee bit with our Huda Beauty Demi Matte in shade Feminist. Just put a little of that in the center of our lips. Just tap it in. Give us a little bit of a ombre effect. And I would say that is perfect. And I have nothing to wipe my hands on. Of course, yes I do. Okay. And this is our finished look, ladies. I think that it came out very, very nice. I love the way that foundation looks. It makes my skin look so beautiful. Look at that shine of that highlighter. Really, can you beat an easier look than this? So, thank y'all for joining me today in my little makeup routine. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a few comments. Let me know what you thought about it. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.